Hey, what the marketing gurus aren't telling you, we're going to talk about today. This is an abbreviated version of our full blog. Take advantage of it once you have finished with what you see and hear today. First of all, the do what I did and you'll get what I get methodology does not work for everyone. This doesn't always work for a number of reasons, reason being they are not you. But for whatever reason, you're willing to be like them in order to get what they have, which is an entirely different conversation. The fact is, you can still do all that they can do and still see zero results. Another reason being nothing is a one size fit all, not for your business, for your brand, not even you. So remember, when they say that you'll get the same results or you'll get similar results, they're not telling you all of the truth. Matter of fact, legally, no one can tell you that they're going to guarantee your results or that you're going to get similar results to theirs and that it works, because if you cannot say that it works for everyone, then it won't work. It just won't. By law, you can't even say that. And I know you'll see a lot of people, this is how much I made. No one's showing you their tax return. Why? Because it's illegal to show your a false tax return. You see? So if you're going to show them receipts, you better show all of them. And no one's doing that. So you have to be careful with this do what I do and you'll get what I get. Because what they're showing you, more likely than not, that's not all they're doing. So keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes peeled, boo boo. Be diligent. Now, what works for them doesn't necessarily work for you. And that sounds like exactly what I said before, but it's not. Some will sell advice that they have been using from 3 years ago, 2 years ago, even a year ago. And things have even changed within the last 6 months. So selling you advice that's working for them, whether it's right now or years ago, it may not necessarily work for you. The truth is that unless we are able to look at every single aspect of your business, including you and the way you handle your business, your expenses, your daily routine, etc., and there's a lot loaded in that, etc., we have no idea what will work for you. Okay, so just remember that. Whenever you see these blanketed statements of this will work for your business, be careful. All right. Next, they'll give you these marketing gurus. They'll give you just enough Pookie, but you will be back. You know, they'll give you just enough of the city. You remember Pookie from New Jack City? Yes, he was the drug addict. And he said, it just keeps calling me. And what these folks will do is they'll talk to you about what works in bits and pieces so that you'll continually be dependent on them and you'll have to purchase from them. You have to buy from them, or you have to tune in for the next episode, IGTV, live, whatever the case may be. And it's like a drug. It is addictive. There's even a term for it called bright and shiny object syndrome. Every time they come up, there's a notification. Turn on your notifications so you know when we give you the nice content. You are being controlled and manipulated. And what's happening is you're buying and you're buying and you're buying, you're watching, you're consuming, you're being educated, you're being entertained, you're being given information. But what are you doing with that information? You have no time to do that because you're so busy watching. So we want you to get in the game and we want you to actually implement what you're learning, and then you can be a judge. And make no mistake, they will bundle it. They will make it look nice. Their presentations are off the meat rack. But at the end of the day, don't be surprised when you purchase a bundle and it's been bundled with something that you already purchased. These folks are laughing at you all the way to the bank with your money that you gave them. It's not stealing if you're giving it to them. Okay? So our warning is don't get got. This is a gamer alert. If you haven't noticed this as yet, this is a gamer alert. And I might be on a rant because it's 112 degrees here in New York and we're not used to this heat. But what I'm telling you is that it's sad and it's annoying to see so many of these self-appointed gurus in the name of marketing, which is my industry and my field. I cannot stand it because a guru is someone who is prone to education all the time and loves sharing that information. Okay? Sharing does not mean selling everything that you have. But there are a lot of these folks that pop up and they game innocent people who are earnestly wanting to make their businesses better and to improve their business And they're gaming you with things that should be commonsensical. Seriously, some of you are making these folks rich for common sense. If you were to stop them, I'm going to challenge you. The next time you see this person that you love or that you like, and they bring up a term that you don't know of, I want you to stop them, put a pause on it, and go to your Google, your Bing, whatever search engine that you use, and look up the term and see all of the information that is readily available for you there. Then go back to that talk. Watch what this person is talking about. Watch how much they're going to charge you for it. And then I want you to go back to your search engine and you can see whether all of that information is free or not. So it goes against our better, I wouldn't say judgment, but we are in the marketing and consulting and graphics design field. And, we're taking business away from ourselves, but we would rather you be out there and be a knowledgeable consumer rather than someone who's going into a blind purchase, because that's not going to help you. It's not going to help your business. And what we want you to do is be resourceful. We want you to look for free content. It is everywhere. Believe me, it is everywhere. And what we do is we give away content every single night, almost every night. 90% of our archives on IGTV, on Instagram, is free content. And that content is what folks are paying or charging upwards of $500 for. And you'll pay it. Why? Because you like them, you know them, you trust them, or at least you think you do. You don't know these people from boo boo boo. But yet and still, you continue to purchase and purchase and purchase from them because you like them. You don't even know them. I like Denzel Washington. I like chocolate ice cream. As far as I'm concerned, it's one and the same. But I have no business whatsoever being with him or it every day for the foreseeable future. Not if I want to fit in my dress and not if I want to live because Miss Paulette is not playing. So you have to understand, just because you like it doesn't mean it's good for you. All right. So I'm using up my time. But what I'm telling you is that we're here to provide a solution. And you have to ask yourself, what happened to folks just being cool and being level headed and just wanting to put you on a path that's right for your specific business? You need to look for a professional or a team of professionals that can delve straight into your business and to give your business a diagnosis, prognosis, and the follow-up or option to follow through with you plan so that you can improve that business and improve and exceed even on the goals that you've set forth. This way, you don't feel as if you've been had or you've been taken advantage of after you've invested your hard-earned money. Everyone is working for their money. Well, at least you should. And here is what we're here primarily to do, to let you know that we're here to help you with your business because we know that you want it to succeed. We know that the only way for your business to succeed is to connect with your customers, your clients, even your new audience. And you want to do that by being in front of them as often as you can. And using social media is still one of the most cost effective and efficient ways to do this outside of traditional media. Now, what's not so simple is being able to develop a strategy and implementing it effectively and consistently. And of course, with some sort of accountability as well. You want to automate also. And a lot of you really don't realize that 90% of your business can be automated so that you can work on what really needs to be worked on instead of some of this, what I would say, I won't say shallow, but the things that are right on the top that other folks could be dealing with. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about how you can do that, you can click the link below, follow us on Instagram, get the free content, or you can work with us. We are a marketing and graphics design agency where we help entrepreneurs and businesses like yours create brand identities that connect them to their ideal clients. And we pride ourselves on creating and developing gorgeous and functional design that actually conveys the message specifically for your brand. So if you need coaching or consultation for your business, click the link below and we are here for you. See you later.